Good morning, everybody. Sports, a presentation of the Chuck Edwards Sportscaster Club. Saturday in Casper, Wyoming was the championship round at the College National Finals Rodeo, and two SWOSU Bulldogs competed. In the goat tying, Greeley Estep was tied for 6th going into the short go. Estep made a run of 9 seconds, placing her 13th in the round and 13th in the nation with a time of 28.6 seconds on 4 head. In the team roping, Carnegie native Heston Harrison was the top callback as a header. Harrison and his heeler Nick Lovins from Garden City Community College missed their first year of the rodeo and finished with a no time. Harrison finishes 8th in the nation. He was also just short of making the short go in the saddle bronc, finishing 13th, 1 spot short of the final round. OK Kids Little League Softball State Tournaments came to an end on Saturday in Clinton, Weatherford, and Elk City. At the 8U tournament in Clinton, the Sayre Hurricanes were the highest finishing local team. The Hurricanes made the championship bracket but lost in the semifinals to Moreland. The 10U tournament in Weatherford was won by the Canute Trojanettes. They knocked off Moreland 11-3 in the championship. Also making the final bracket were the Weatherford and Sayre Eagles. The hometown Elk City Rumble Ponies took the title at the 12U tournament in Elk City. They beat Shattuck 4-0 in the championship. The Weatherford Peaches were defeated by the Rumble Ponies in the semifinals. Happening in Weatherford this week is the OK Kids T-Ball and 12U State Baseball tournaments. Clinton is hosting the 8U tournament. Saturday in Miami on the campus of Northeastern Oklahoma A&M, the Oklahoma 8-Man Football Coaches Association held their All-State game. The 53rd annual 8-Man All-State game was won by the Green 40-38 in comeback fashion. The Green team trailed by as many as 16 points in the first half. On the winning team was Rush Hunt, Wyatt Tillery, Blake Chain, and Jason Baker from Sealing. Tillery had 2 rushing touchdowns, including a 59-yarder that put them on top. Sealing head coach Gary Manuel was on the coaching staff and named the Class B2 Coach of the Year. Blake Chain was named the Class B2 Defensive Player of the Year. On the gold team was Mason Smith from Mountain View Gotebo, Geary Sergio Pineda, and Cruz Biddle from Corn Bible Academy. Geary head coach Caleb Howe was on the coaching staff. The Thomas Terrier football team was in Clinton last Thursday, competing in a 7-on-7 hosted by the Red Tornadoes. Head coach for the Terriers, Bob Ward, on his team showing.
I was really proud of the way our kids came out and played. Had rain coming in, which always provides a challenge anytime there's weather that we're not used to. But our kids came out and competed, and really proud of them.
He also told us what he likes to see accomplished at 7-on-7s.
One of the goals is team chemistry. Get out here, be together, practice together, learn things together. And the other thing is to play hard. So, we're going to make mistakes out here in the summer. We understand that, but learn from them and don't repeat them.
Ward on the rest of the summer schedule for Thomas football.
We're going to have some more 7-on-7 after the dead week, July 7th and July 9th, and get in there and pump a little iron, see if we can get a little bigger.
Terrier football starts August 28th at home against Mangum. Today, the college baseball national champion will be crowned at the Men's College World Series in Omaha, Nebraska. The Oklahoma Sooners and North Carolina Tar Heels are tied at a game apiece. OU took game 1 on Saturday 9-3. After UNC answered OU's first inning burst with 3 runs in the home half of the inning, it was all OU as they scored 7 straight. The 4th inning was their biggest, plating 4 runs.
Line drive, right center field. They're going to score again. Johnson takes the turn at first. Walk comes home. 7-3 OU. 3 straight 2-out RBIs. They've scored 4 in the 4th, and they're still back.
Game 2 yesterday went to North Carolina 6-2. It is only the second loss for OU this NCAA tournament. The Sooners struck first with 2 runs in the first inning, but will be put to bed after that as UNC scored 6 unanswered. Game 3 is played tonight at 6. Listen on 97.3 The Score starting at 5:30. And that's sports for your Monday morning. It's a presentation of the Chuck Edwards Sportscaster Club.
Catch the Western Oklahoma Sports Podcast on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Podcasts, or Right.Media.